Hello, everybody. I'm starting up a new YouTube channel called Chart is an Art. Chart is art. Well, there obviously is an art in the chart, of course, but I really kind of believe that chart has some kind of a beauty in it. So, first, today we're going to take a look at the Bitcoin chart here. Okay, let's start this. First, we're going to examine how Bitcoin bottomed and how Bitcoin came to have a good rally and what will be the future of Bitcoin. I mean, is it going to go down or is it going to go up? Okay, so let's examine our history. Now, we had this big resistance trend. We also had this major support trend in here. Now, this acted as a very strong support, and this green line acted as a very strong resistance. So, whenever we touched this line, we made a reversal move, like here. Like we reversed and then go up, and reverse and go down, up and down, and then we broke this channel. And breaking this channel kind of means something. It means that it will go significantly lower. So we went down and down, and we find support here. But why? Why was this kind of support here? Because there was a parallel support in this 6,000 area also. But we broke a little bit more. Now what happened then? Take a look at this is a daily chart, and if you take a look at this daily chart here, we had this wick and the body of this candle, and if we kind of, link this into a line, we will find a trend also here. So we kind of bottomed at this 58 area here. And now, after we find the support in this area, we try to go up. And as we are so close to the resistance line here, now this was a very big resistance line here. We got this trend in here, and we couldn't break it. One more time, second time, and on the third time we broke this line, and it means really something. It really means something. Even after we broke this blue line here, we had a lot of resistance clustering here because we broke down. We broke down from this channel here. So this 68 area was a very heavy resistance. And fortunately, we made this reverse head and shoulders pattern here. This was the head, and this is the right shoulders. And this is a very bullish pattern. Reverse head and shoulders. So that made a very big rally up to 61 to 679 right now. And moreover, if you take a look at this log chart here, there was a very heavy trend from up to a 2,000 area to about 1,000 area, and we broke this trend line. So it really means something. This rally really meant something. Now, this will on Sunday act as a support in one day. Now, let's take a look at what's going to happen to Bitcoin for the next few days. Now, I personally don't believe that this rally could go any higher than 8,000 because there are so many, resistance around here. So what I think is that the best possible way is to make this reverse head and shoulders pattern here like this. So let's see. Now, if the neckline is about 8,000 area, we have this left shoulders, and this whole thing will become the head, and we might probably have to pull back a little bit, like maybe to 7,000 area, and then make this reverse head and shoulders pattern, and then we could probably make this rally like this red line here. Now, this is my possible bullish case, but also let's take a look at the bearish scenario for a moment. Now, if we couldn't get the support from 7,000 area, this will be a very bearish signal indeed. Now, if we fail to keep this support at 7,000 area, we will see the price dropping significantly lower. So what happens is that we will go into, we maybe are still in this downtrend like this in here. So we get a resistance trend and we might have to pull back down. So I believe we might see some pullback like this. Now, but the good news is that we still have a support in this red line here, and also that gives us about support at 5,000 area. And secondly, take a look at this log chart here. We said that it was very important that we broke this trend in this log chart here, and this thing will one day become a support. Resistance becomes a support. So this will be a very good support in the near future, which is also maybe act as a 5,000 area. And moreover, let's take a look at this chart in the weekly. Now, weekly and 100-week moving average is very relevant, I think. Now, currently it's at 48.65 area, this red moving average. Now, after about few weeks, maybe in August or September, this will become about 5,000, around 5,000 maybe, yeah. And this will act as very strong support. So I personally believe that even if we fail this rally, we will find a support at 5,000 area, and then, well, because this downtrend is so close to the 5,000 area, we might actually break this to the upside. And thank you, and please, subscribe and press like button. Thank you.